there, and also you guys that talk group, the sessions there. Yes, so this is like a you of the shout out session class. I like to include him. Emotionally very stable. That's also actually the truth of the character. So, I mean, also sweet personality, terrific personality. You can just, validate here, there. Verification. Yes. All the way. So actually, when we were together like that, just as emotional maturity came like that. So, be strong, be nice to each other. Yeah, be nice to each other, and be good. Also, the stable mind like that. You can have that there. Also, like that kind of weird delivery guy, always on the nose, on your nose, coming like that. That's also that one is a different story. It's like you don't have to connect, understand it. I mean, it's a little. Oh, yes. The thing is, okay, this part can skip it. Maybe no, doesn't have to skip some of the history best friends. Okay, we all have that moment like that delivery guy always mistaking, or only when I have a sleepover a long time, 2 weeks, or just like over 1 week. Not the holiday over, or like business vacation or business trip, like for example nickname or call it word. Only that time the delivery guy like put in the post on that one, and it's just mistakenly on purposely mistake. Seems like it's so weird. You can notice that pattern, so you can just say, oh, 気になってるいい感じでしょこととかある意味ではね、なんかその20度とかなんか普通にSo in that case, you can just say like crazy things, just writing it in a funny way. So yeah, those are like understandable in that circumstances. You know that, right? So smart, you know it, right? You cannot be that pathetic. You must know it, or you might have that like great understanding. You have that great understanding. For example, when we are kids, some of us kids like this, it's I am so beautiful. Or say that funny way, so that way this person's never going to be interested in you, interested in me, or interested in us sexually. Always going to be just good friends, like joking around. Or that's what we want, or that's what I want. Some like when we are kids, of course, between some sort of friends, we will always joking, even siblings or between the family, they're joking around, make sure it's not go like sexually romantic at all. That would be so disgusting. So I mean, so like say, I am so beautiful, or we are so beautiful, like they say, So they're never. It's just psychological tactic, just joking around. Again saying, they are never gonna be. So this friend's gonna be never. It's just going to be not gonna be that. Naturally going to be like naturally. Just like back off, or naturally not gonna be interested in you. Kind of back off. Not interested in me sexually, or it's just buddy, or so that kind. So same later on in life, kind of same there. In some circumstances, not to you or not to you guys. Some circumstances, I've used that kind of tactic just naturally to some of the guys, but that's not really. In some cases, not really working. Like he still like wanted me. He still wanted me sexually. That was weird. It's supposed to be not. But some guy, of course, in some circumstances, just works. Actually, it works. So naturally, even in the grown-ups, you kind of. So you know it. You're not pathetic. Same, right? Same. You don't understand that. That technically same. I can say. Wait, did you like it? I can say like when we are kids, you joke around like say that. So other person's gonna be, withdraw and not so interested in you. Because you don't want to, so you just use it. That's a psychological tactic. And as a grown up, kind of say like, so I have, oh, by the way, you're beautiful. That's not a bad way of saying that's very good too. I'm sorry, some of the topic or some code or nickname might be similar, but it's different. So different shout out, but anyway, as a grown up, say like, as a grown up, also say, I am beautiful. Like this. So this person, that weird delivery guy, or some cases, some other company guy, only just friends, not gonna be interested in me or interested in you or interested in that group in that way. So that's good. Psychological. Again, say when we are kids, we joke around. Obviously, joke around and say that in some group. It's so pretty. Like, yes, joke around. Again, say joking and say it. It's gonna be just comedy, friends. It's good that yeah. But to my crush, I already had a crush. When I was in my first grade, so 7 years old, in the JP Island system, everybody in that age, same age, we are all the same age. The boy, my first love, Tanaka, nickname doesn't have to be nickname. By the way, in the Barbie, Tanaka was like Tanaka, but they put like some skincare things, put in the same name. That's some coincidences again. Doesn't have to be nickname actually. Never have to be nickname this one. So let's say it's not nickname. It's Tanaka. Of course, it's Tanaka. Yeah, I still remember his name. Anyway, that was some of the love or some of the shares. And as a 7 years old level, but it's kind of pretty much forever sweetness. Yeah, terrific. Sweetness, forever sweetness too, of course. And now you guys are familiar like grape. Thank you too. Some of the things I said like beautiful or so pretty, that's a good meaning. So it's not like saying sarcastic, of course not that. You're smart, you're so understanding. You're not pathetic. Yeah, you're not. The fun way of this was offended. Happens to that kind of offended. Okay. The boys need more water too. So you guys someone like lava, like that's good. Like, like sexual chemistry is so nice there. Anyway, so by the way, so this 7 years old, this boy. So like when talk did that kind of session, like maybe I talk funny like this or some pose, but not like that pose, like not like that neighbor part that I know. It's a little bit too much of the like drag pose. Like it's I can't. That's このちょっとやばいのはさ、やばすぎなほど沈黙。あれはちょっとね、あれはちょっと別の目で頭おかしいのもわかるけど、それは完全に本当の意味での障害者。あれだね。例えばさ、変なうざいのがいるから、変な男しか、例えば変な異性、悪いおじさんしかいないから学校で、それはまだ分かるならじゃなくて、分かってる人はめっちゃ分かってる賢い人はね。でも本当の意味の超スローな障害者の別のあれは、変な NHK とか言ってるようなバカな女子、あれ多分22歳ぐらいとかかなり年下とかの、すごいさ、昨日あった21歳ぐらいの子のはまた別の話でいい子なんだけど、それとは違う。多分25歳か22歳ぐらいの子のはさ、子の方こそが多分その理解力全然ないので、しかも超遅いので、あれは子の方こそがすっごいさ、障害者だと思う。本当に。てか、そればっかって本当に、障害手帳持ってるような子だったし、若いのに、若くて、すごい遅いっていうのは、その話し方の、みたいな。そういうの普通にないじゃん。いい子のは、たまにお互いにあるの分かる。いや、ナイスワン、we always have that understand. Understand? She can't speak like two different languages. So that's also already telling this person is kind of stupid or bad, or character was also bad too. So actually you can say that. And stupid. That's also true because there are lots of other JP people, but JP friends who are so smart too, who speak different language or not speaking different language, but have understanding and smart one too. 確かに違いがあるの超わかる。めっちゃさ、他の知ってること、他の知り合いとも、他の友達とも、あと他の知り合いとも全然違うからさ、性格とかも、それもすっごいわかるなるよね。Anyway, there's somebody very and my inner wait. So the concerning so that and your thanks, your confidence too, of course. And you're a terrific person, you're a nice person, you are great too. You're wonderful, you are wonderful too. Be nice. Because I would be always nice to the other people too, of course. Other people coming feel more than years coming on your nose so much. That's a weirdness you can notice. So you can just change the circumstances by actually saying that in not just offline world, physical world. Like, hey, don't come. Some of the neighbor also can hear it too, and other people gossip or talk. Some people have a good understanding too, anyways. Have a rise in the awareness. Each other. I got rise in the awareness from other my peers. Offline world, those other people's talks too, so same. So those are like you can kind of actually properly say it, so they actually change the behavior or don't come anymore. So that was good. Like say, hey, don't come anymore. Yeah, in the real world, it just like happens, and people don't. Those kind of like weird kind never gonna be friends or never gonna be good person to you. They just stop coming. So that was good too. So those good people always come close somehow. So that's good. That's a different topic part.